Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be giving you a little walkthrough as we spruce up the girls' bedroom. We finished this bedroom in our basement 6 months ago, and we have really found a system where they can keep up their weekly cleaning that they do on Fridays, and then every few months I just come in here and help them just make sure all the things are staying organized and their systems are still working well for them, or if we find things that we need to change, adjust, and go through. We live in a 1,000 square feet home, which we love, and we are a family of 6. So it's really important that we stay organized, that we have a good cleaning schedule, and that we don't keep unnecessary things that just create clutter in our home. We find that, your home is much more a place of peace without the clutter. And when you're in a small home, it's even more important that you're picky on what things you're going to keep. Before we finished the girls' room last year, all of the kids shared one bedroom on the upstairs floor, and then we built this. So we've just had a glorious time creating this small space in the basement that is all theirs. It's all girl, everything that they use on a daily basis, and has really brought a lot of joy and just individuality and responsibility for the girls in this space. So their routine, they do a room clean on Friday. They're responsible for tidying up their room every single morning before we start school. And on Friday, they do their deep clean, and I don't always get down there to check it. So every couple weeks, month or so, I'll come down and just do a quick look through. And then today, it's been a few months since we went through their drawers. They've gotten some new things from the holidays and shopping, and so we wanted to just make sure that everything that's in their drawers they're actually wearing and using. It doesn't have stains or rips. It's not too small, and so it didn't take us long, maybe 30 minutes, and we just refolded things that had gotten sloppy, and we picked out things that weren't necessary. We did the same thing through the whole room, their closet, in their dresser, and everywhere. Creating systems really do work even in bedrooms, and so making sure everything has a home and doing this every couple weeks with them, we can kind of assess if things don't have a home and if things are cluttering up, and how can we approach that and what can we do to help with that. So that's kind of what we did, and I'll show you how we organize things. So we finished up tidying and sprucing up their room. Yeah, it's been a kind of a lazy wear day, but I'm going to show you a little bit of how we organize their bedroom down here. It's a pretty small space, so we have to utilize a lot of the area well. Both have a little hanging loop here for all of their stuffed animals, which they love and want to save.
Yes, we do.
And they actually made these white pillows themselves. So then over here, this is one of the IKEA storage systems. I was actually able to score this off Marketplace. And so in this small space, they don't have a dresser, they don't have a closet, and so we really have to utilize the space, keep things minimal, and definitely keep it organized. So the last 6 months, we really just found a system that works for them. This is the older daughter and my younger daughter. Anything that needs to be hung can be hung. And then these are their drawers. So they keep, their shirts, pants, and whatnot. I didn't show them that, Adelaide. So these are their drawers. They have 2 drawers apiece to keep their shirts, their pants, underclothes, and all of that. And then up here, what we have is what's really nice about this shelving unit is it's really deep. Some things can go too deep. So we have a basket here that keeps all of their various purses. Up here is their bow and arrows, and then their violin and viola stands. This is where they keep their Legos. So they have their extra pieces in the Lego bins there in the back. And then these are their sets that they can take down and play with. Also keeps them up high away from pesky little brothers that might destroy them. So their sewing boxes go here, but my daughter currently has hers out by our sewing machine. These are their jewelry boxes that they got from their grandma. And then crafts and camera box. So this is like Adelaide's camera stuff. And then, so these bins we actually just picked up from the Dollar Tree like maybe 2 months ago. And so they were only $1.25. We used the simple label maker on here. So this is bows and headbands. This one's like hair clips and stuff. And then behind here are ones they don't use very often. They're like their special bins. Memory bins is another term that I think they get a lot. So anyway, I won't take them out. But those they don't have to have access to because they don't use them all the time. And this is like hats and whatnot. And so there's another, Juliet has 2 of those. So that is where they keep the majority, 99% of their stuff is here. And then they have all their earrings on these simple earring trees, and then some pictures of them and their garland. So over here is their desk area. So maybe girls, they're making slime right now, but can you pause your slime so I can just show them how we keep this functional for you guys?
It's not functional right now.
Functional. It is functional because you're using it, so it's functional, right? So this is their books because we have, bookshelves throughout the house, but these are like, these books belong to them. And then in their drawers, may I show them one of your drawers just so I can show them?
Mom, it's kind of messy right now.
That's okay. So this is the IKEA, it's just like an IKEA drawer insert, but it works, literally fits perfect. This is actually an IKEA desk that we got off Marketplace. And yeah, it allows them to kind of organize all of their things. And then we just got a couple more of these little plastic containers off of Amazon. So
no, we got them off
it was an Amazon.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
Amazon.
So we've had this kind of situation. We finished the room about 6 months ago. So it's been kind of just slowly developing over time.
Okay.
They got their diffuser, just some flowers, and Adelaide is doing, what's that called, a loom? Loom. She's been learning how to use her loom. So they have their string instruments, which are much more accessibly to be practiced if they are hanging on the wall. So we've utilized that for a while. Their hamper, and one thing that we do want to add is they used to have, when they were in the upstairs bedroom, they used to have a shelf for their current reading. So you can see their books they're reading are just kind of like piled in there. So we need to add in those right there. And then what's underneath the bed? So we do use their under the bed storage. And that is where they keep their cases for their violin, viola. This is their shoes. And then everything else is their American Girl dolls. So that is their primary toy. We have basically donated most other things besides their American Girl dolls and their Legos. Like they used to have Barbies and stuff. So anyway, that is a fresh... Their room is all freshened up. They do a really good job. They clean it on Fridays in their routine. Once in a while, Mommy comes in here and just helps them get a little detailed. So we as you saw, we organized all their drawers and did that kind of thing. So anyway, that is a little peek into some chores that I was getting done today. And that is their bedroom. Thanks, girls. Thanks. Oh. Okay, so let's see what the slime they're doing here.
I need help. I can't understand this.
Oh, you're going to need get some scissors for that.
This says add 2 teaspoons of Elmer's magical liquid and mix well. Then add a little bit at a time, about 1 teaspoon.
Yeah, keep adding 1 teaspoon to see the consistency.
Do you know what the second one of this is? So Julie can use one and I can use one?
Yeah, it was in the dishwasher. You'll have to wash it.
I'll go get it.
All right, you guys have fun slime. Make sure you clean up your mess.